In this video, I'm going to uncover one of the easiest ways to make money on YouTube and TikTok using AI. With this method, you can effortlessly earn over $5,000 no matter where you are, whether you're snoozing at home or exploring new places with loved ones. Once you set this up, it's all about the passive income rolling in. So if you are ready to ditch your boring 9-to-5 job and start living your dream life, hit that notification icon to stay in the loop. Also, stick around until the end because I'm revealing a bonus strategy to automate this process, letting you earn while you relax anywhere you choose. So for this method, I'm revealing a secret niche that can be called the conspiracy niche. This niche can be labeled as an untouched sector, with only a few content creators making content on it. Even the few who have made videos have mostly done so on long-form video platforms and have not taken it to the short video concept of this new era. Also, as a result, unlike in other videos, I don't have any example channels to show you the earning potential. But you know what? It's actually a positive sign knowing that this niche is not just saturated, but can be considered as untouched. I can also guarantee that these videos could gain you millions of views and followers within a very short period due to this factor. But to get an idea, I will pull up some channels that can be related to this, even though they are not the same. So this channel named Gabe Sweats has got a total of 1.2 billion views over time and has over 2.2 million subscribers. Considering the YouTube RPM, this channel is currently earning over $20,000 with ease. Also, this channel covering crime and mystery stories is averaging around 60 million views per month and can once again be earning around $10,000, which easily enables them to quit their jobs and make money while lying in bed. And the best part is that since the niche we are discussing is untouched, I am confident that it could rake in way more views than these channels in no time, and as a result, make thousands of dollars in the process. So now let me reveal the laziest way to create content on the conspiracy niche within just a few minutes. Since we don't have any existing content to replicate like we usually do, we first need to go to ChatGPT and type in generate 10 engaging conspiracy theory articles with a minimum of 120 words each. Once entered, you will now be presented with 10 thrilling scripts on engaging conspiracy topics to entertain your viewers. I have kept the word count at around 120 words since, with experience, I figured out that it's the best amount to express the story while maintaining maximum audience retention. If you are done with these scripts or you need better ones, you can keep generating new topics to fulfill your requirements. To demonstrate, I have chosen a script out of this which I'm going to copy out. Then we are going to open up a Google document and paste our script here. This is actually a technique I use to ensure the video presentation and engagement are at their maximum. Out of this article, I'm going to separate key areas, which I'm going to display as images or footage in our video. Let me show how it's done. You should change the image or footage every 3 to 5 seconds during the video to make sure your video doesn't look dull or boring. So make sure you use around 10 elements per video. You can see how I've streamlined them out of the script. Now you'll need to go into 2 sites, and the first is leonardo.ai. You can create a free account and receive 150 points daily, which is more than enough to generate images and illustrations for one video every day. First, you'll need to select image generation, and then the preset should be selected as stock photography in this scenario. Also, you'll need to make sure that the aspect ratio is 9:16. You then need to take each element out of the Google Doc and describe it briefly to get the exact expected outcome. In this case, I'm going to enter the prompt inside view of a pharmaceutical company with production happening around workers producing medicine. The images will be generated in a few seconds, which can then be downloaded for free. Also, note that in case you are not happy with the result, you can always regenerate with a different prompt until you are satisfied. But also keep track of the free points, which can run out if overused. Now you can generate illustrations for the remaining elements and download them. You can also use another site named Pexels to download stock footage, which is going to be free as well. You can go out and select videos, then type the related keyword and get them downloaded. I'm going to type government and download suitable footage for our video. Next, we'll need to get a voiceover generated, and for this, I'm going to a site called 11 Labs. You can once again sign up for a free account, which also provides 10,000 characters free each month, which will be enough for anyone starting out. Since I'm using this site for many projects, I have a paid plan for myself, but for the moment you can use the free plan. Once logged in, you will be on a page similar to this. Next, you'll need to copy out your script here and go over to the voice selection. You can explore plenty of voices, and I recommend a suitable voice that can be searched under the name David Castlemore. This voice has a deep tone that goes very well with our niche. Next, you can click Generate and play it out to check if everything's okay.
The AIDS conspiracy theory claims that HIV/AIDS was intentionally created or spread by governments or pharmaceutical companies.
Now that we have both the illustrations, we need to get the video compiled. To do this, we are going to use CapCut. This is also a free-to-use video editor with premium features, but we won't require that either. So you first can go and download the free software to your PC and get it opened up. Once downloaded, you can open it up and import all the images and videos along with the voiceover. Now you can drag all the imported material into the timeline. Then you'll need to change the aspect ratio to 9:16 to make it portrait. You'll need to line up the images and footage to sync with what's narrated in the voiceover. Next, you'll need to add a few effects to all slides of the video to keep the illustrations engaging. There are plenty of effects here which you can choose from, so you can be creative with it. This will take a couple of minutes, and once done, you should go over to the audio section and add intriguing background music to keep your viewer in suspense. So I'm going to type in suspense music and select a suitable soundtrack. Next, you'll need to add this to the timeline and make sure the background music volume is lowered enough to make the voiceover prominent. Once this is done, you finally have one of the most important elements, which is the captions. To do this, you'll need to go to the captions section and select auto captions. The language can be kept as English, and then you'll need to click generate. Within a few minutes, the captions will be ready, and you can then choose a suitable template. CapCut offers some great choices for free, which can be used to ensure good viewer retention. You can also position it a little below the middle of the screen, which is the most compatible. You can now do a final review, and once you are satisfied, you can click export to get your video downloaded for free. Let's now go and have a look at the video we just created.
The AIDS conspiracy theory claims that HIV/AIDS was intentionally created or spread by governments or pharmaceutical companies as a form of population control. Proponents argue that the disease disproportionately affects marginalized groups. The medical establishment is complicit. Extensive research, however, shows that HIV is a naturally occurring virus that emerged from non-human primates.
So since you've stuck with me until the end, it's time to reveal the automation strategy I promised at the beginning. For rapid growth and impressive results, you'll need to upload one video each day for the next 30 days. But here's the kicker. You don't need to create videos every day. As a short-form video creator myself, I've cracked the code on this. I spend just 2 to 3 days each month creating 30 videos in bulk. Then, I schedule them on YouTube to upload throughout the month. With this strategy, I only need to work 2 to 3 days a month and can relax for the rest of the time doing what I love while those videos bring in passive income. The key is consistency with your upload schedule. Also, if you're curious about another secret to potentially doubling your earnings on TikTok, a trick that top creators have been keeping hush-hush, check out this video that just popped up. Also, don't forget to like this video, and until next time, take action.